Welcome to Satya Skills. In this video, let us learn one very important topic, social sector and social infrastructure in India. It is very important for all competitive exams. Social sector is a broad sector in scope that includes socio-economic and welfare activities that cover health, education, clean drinking water, hygiene, transport, etc. with special focus on less privileged sections. Social sector contributes to the economic progress through the development of human resource. Social infrastructure is a network of all the above said facilities. Usually that includes roads, transportation, schools, colleges, hospitals, public utilities that contribute for the skilled and healthy citizens who are the true source of nation. A highly developed human resource is the greatest asset of a nation and is the true wealth of the country. A healthy, skilled and educated citizens of nation can directly contribute to the sustained economic development. Thus, public welfare in general and the human resource in particular constitutes the social sector of a country. To make the social sector efficient and strong, there should be efficiently, smoothly functioning social infrastructure. The social infrastructure consists of all the related things like health, education, social security, hygiene, sanitation, clean and safe drinking water, less polluted air, good food, shelter, and all these related institutions constitutes infrastructure. Of these, health and education are significant. After independence, the government of India assumed the responsibility of expansion of educational institutions, especially the primary education. Later, it was extended to higher education and establishment of more primary health centers and district hospitals. Whatever the government spent on these is not expenditure but investment in human resource. At the time of independence, the social infrastructure was very poor and very weak. After planning era, gradually it was improved, especially education and health. Social service sector was one of the important target areas in the planning also. It is only one example. That is what 5-year plans they contributed. Just I give an example, just you go through that. Then what is the importance? Any nation may be highly developed, fast developing, underdeveloped, poor country, whatever it may be, they have to concentrate on the development of social sector basically, because this is equally important to all the countries irrespective of the stage of progress. Thus all countries invest in social sector. Coming to India, social sector is the springboard to the economic development. Progress of social sector in India is always less compared to GDP. The quality standards of social infrastructure are not satisfactory. Example, it may be education, health or drinking water or take any social sector. They are not up to the global standards. This is the observation by different study groups. Social sector expenditure may be on education or health or any such area is much lower than expected. The budget allocation is always less than what was suggested by the study groups. For example, it was suggested to be 6% of GDP, but when we look 2014 to 2020 budget periods, I am talking about but not planning, it is a budget time, it is more or less fixed at 2.8 to 3%. Expected was 6% of GDP, it is always less than 3%. That means our allocation in the budget for social sector is to be improved. That is all in this video. All the best.